David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes, based on your hypothesis and mission parameters.
Years from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When you're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got it.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival, huh?
The elements of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with less to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was the captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It will be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
They're already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. So,
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
It's a ruckus tonight. Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
That's really all my ships are pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Target hit.
They're using laser weaponry!
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized!
It's not an option. We can't give LeBron and the rest of the conservatives any footing.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farvanti.
Okay. Enemy on your 6!
Clear out the port immediately! We're sitting ducks!
Hiding on the
All
ships.
vehicles retreat to all positions! They're hitting us, but we aren't hitting them at all! Aim more carefully! You just ashore was hit, it went offline! That aircraft evaded all that anti-air fire? Are you kidding me?
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
It's mostly the work of 3 strikes. He suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board, unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They'd reject my report if it weren't.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Lost contact with the 2nd platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farvanti, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prynne, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down. This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I'd predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
How many ships in port are still operational?
Get to assess damage, but likely less than half.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Damn it. Where's the captain's ship like this?
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Rudy. Right time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please look out machine gun. Engaging. Used to flying like our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
You're mine.
Attack hit on Aegis vessel Kido. Ship destroyed.
Got a big game hunter.
Can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
Lose control. Returning to base. Time for that launch. You always have aircraft problems when the strikes around. No joke. I have lost control.
Return fire from moving ships.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Band is coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Operators incoming at super low altitudes from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes was among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Alpha Squadron, ECL Squadron, clear to engage. Already bought us time. Don't waste it.
It's so much pneumonia.
The order is to abandon ship.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Destroy the target. Sending target information. Commence anti-air fire.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Enyo was deemed such a threat.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target destroyed.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Eagle 2 and 5, follow me. We're the ones who'll take the kill.
Bandit behind you. Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To find a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port.
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Partner drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer.
What do you think would turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Came in for a picnic. Found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Strider 1, missile away. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Target acquired. Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Evading!
Strider 1, missile away. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
This ship is meant to defend the capital. We can't sink here.
Missile inbound. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your line. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Hostile has a lock!
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. We're soaking this.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Ah!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! The death of 1,000,000 is a necessity!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
More aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
5 minutes
It's not
remaining.
a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Strider 1.
Battleship Dystonia is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's heavily armored. How could that be?
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
They got a beat
Taking
on
on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. Enemy's got a lock.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Say goodbye. Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
1,000,000 lives gone. Picture it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. The shell exploded.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
3 strikes is doing harm.
Missile inbound.
Enemy on your rear. Deliverance.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Target confirmed down.
Target is
In 10
awaiting
years,
guns.
Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Terminated. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Strider 2, Bucks 2.
Target is hit.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Imagine.
3 minutes remaining.
Gotcha, pal.
Picture it.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. AA gun confirmed destroyed. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Pursuing enemy.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
You're mine.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Box 2, Box 2. Enemy has a lock. Locked on bandit. Don't you sneak up.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. 2 minutes
Target
remaining.
confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Colossus won't be much of a threat.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Vehicle eliminated. Target destroyed.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile launched. Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
In position behind bandit.
I've got you.
Bandit behind you.
Locked on bandit. Box 2! Box 2!
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Get away from that missile!
1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Courtney. Package tags are ready and waiting. Down 2.
2 with a million lives each.
Also, there's a rumor going around in the military. 3 strikes in the sky is the sign of a new order.
Enemy missile! Breaking!
3 strikes.
Roger.
Lacks the drive. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask?
Maintain course to return
The
to
Captain wanted to
resupply.
steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? Get down, Julio.
Bandit down. Target acquired.
Missile incoming, break!
Locked on, Bandit.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Really? We're about to kick off the party. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Fire. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Fine, wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you.
I'm hit. No rocket.
Behind you.
Box 2.
Impact, now!
He's got a lock on me. Keep firing. Fire! We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. Projectile guidance terminated.
Fire! Fire! I'll take point. They added a twist to their tricks.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Shit, missile. Shit!
Strider 1, Fox 2.
That's 3 strikes. We're here to
Strider
take you
1
down.
smashed a drone. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Worried about the drones much? 3 strikes? Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Don't look at me.
Strider 1, target acquired. Enemy Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Haven't killed outside of a job in such a long time.
Strider 1.
Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Strider 1. Missile launch.
Right. Now it's just the two of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. They seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on him.
Let's get the most range. He's getting in my way.
Go for it. Our reputation will soar once you're finished.
Strider 1. Missile away.
Trigger, now! Trigger, you and I... No, you alone should be able to take those bats down.
Fox 3.
Damn it! Excellent job! Strider 1, shoot them down. Please, just shut up. Watch your tail.
Strider 1. Missile launched.
You did it, Trigger! You idiot! Stay focused! Take down 3
I told you not to call me an idiot!
Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
There may only be one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this alone! You're so smart! You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! Not on my own!
Target acquired.
No!
Lockdown bandit.
I don't want to live! Kill me!
Girl's gone from crazy to bonkers.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool. That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole!
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
No! I know we're just going to heaven. So I'm going to be on the moon again and I'll be waiting for you to go 3 strikes. 3 strikes!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Fusion, no! Stop it! Hey, chill. Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.